Today we heard the business community coming together with the political community. There may not be agreement, but there was a dialogue. Is that helpful, and do you think we're seeing the types of results that are needed to really make advancements, whether we're talking about the SDGs or any other type of initiative like that that would require public and private sector cooperation? Are we getting there? Are we making progress?
I think this is a major step to get there, because there's no way the SDGs can be implemented without a linkage, very close linkage with the business sector. They are essential to all the goals which are expected from the Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations. So the business sector is absolutely essential, and this is a right step in the right direction.
And in terms of the dialogue in moments like this, where you have a forum, where you do have that very diverse set of stakeholders, where does the value come from when you have a conversation like this today? In terms of, do we see concrete ideas develop into concrete plans? Is this basically the required step to getting there?
Yes, there's really a problem with member states, which in the past have been acting alone, trying to implement the MDGs. And they found out after 15 years that they were not in a position. They had no resources, no capacity, no expertise, most of which will come from the private sector anyway. So they've observed that the only way to achieve something eventually would be to get the participation, the partnership of the private sector. And this is what we try to achieve, is to establish a link of confidence, of trust between the political leaders of the world and the business sector, in order for them to understand where the SDGs are going, what the politicians want, and eventually how they can participate and contribute.